here. We're queer and we're making tea, apparently. If nothing else happens. So I think that the last time that we played, we changed the seasons or the situation of the shop once again, and my controller is not getting anything, so I'm going to help that. That should be it. No, please. Technical difficulties today are being intense. I'll see if now the controller gets connected. I hope it is. Apparently it got connected, but nope, it's not reading it. So I'll need to save and quit somehow. Oh, how do you? I have never done this with the mouse and keyboard. So I think I'll need to just restart the full game. I'm so sorry for all these technical difficulties. I know that this is not fun, but that should be it. It's part of being live. I know it. We have been doing for some time. Oh, please tell me that you're going to get the controller. No? Oh, yes. Okay. Now it's functioning. Perfect. I think the sound is a bit low, so I'm going to put that up. Yeah. It's all good. Thank you, Sphinx. I know. It when you are like on this side, it creates a bit of anxiety sometimes. Because you just don't want to have people hanging while you're just having to solve stuff somehow. Magically. So that's the only issue that it creates, basically. So we needed to create coffee, but we don't have coffee. And we also have a tea request that was made with something that is of value. Can be anything, not just fruit. Oh, right. We had this, like, wild entity that, like, it's obsessed with the workers. I almost forgot about that. Of value. Seems annoying, frustrating. Yes, it is. Especially, like, if it's something that you could just fix it by yourself. Yeah. You will be like, oh yeah, I just need to open these or close these or do that, and that should get it solved. But when you don't know what's going on, or also when, like, it's internet connection, what can you do? You can turn the router on and off and just wait for the best. So it will depend on that. Some things you know how to fix them, sometimes you don't, and you just have to, like, roll with it. This game looks so cute. You would love it, Jordan. Also, like, the environment changes as you go, like, with the story. Because the environment reacts to how you are feeling, like how the character is feeling. So we started with, like, a completely different color palette than this one. This one, I think that for now has been my favorite one. It's really cute. And also the music and the fact of us making tea and stuff like that, I think that you would love that so much. And I haven't been read when it happened. They are the most fascinating sources of knowledge. If you're learning of any extra dimensional tea recipes from our new friend, please do be letting me know. Something of value. Could be like any trinket that we have. Pocket full. Okay. Can drop that. Can we? Can I drop it there? Okay, let's put it here then. want to use my... Did I use... No. Can we use the dude's mask as something of value? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Stay on your toes, Alta. Oh, there's an ad going to come. I'm so sorry. It's just because we were not... Sorry, we got interrupted and the ad is just going to run. Oh, please tell... Oh, did we fall again? I think we might have. Did the stream stop again? I think we dropped again, right? This is awful. Like from my end, I see that it's still going, but I think that it dropped currently. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go to Europe right now. Yeah, but this is not being stable at all. I think I just need to see if I can just like call the internet provider and see how we can fix this for tomorrow. Oh, I really wanted to finish it today. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. Ugh. If it's still up, then maybe we can see it again, but I'm not even being able to like watch it on my phone, so maybe it's just not up. Pandora too epic the stream can handle. That is kind. That is really kind. We can try at least for a little bit more and see how it goes. But if any of you see Fer or Jordan see that we just like drop again, let's just like put a communication or something in the chat, and we will just like read out to Selena, or if Selena is not live, we can just go to whatever you decide. I think that's fine. I'm annoyed. It's fine. It's going to be fine. I'm so sorry, Jordan. You will have to edit that out also. I have no idea what thing of value we should put in the tea. We have maybe the book? No, but we already did book tea. So it shouldn't be the book. It has to be something else. And all the decoration that we had is no longer here. It has to be something else. No, I don't want to put the... Oh no. I don't want to put the VODs album there. No. Off value. We put this picture maybe? I don't know. You also have like the answers of whatever they are asking for you to do, because sometimes they are not clear, just like in this case that they are telling you, oh, I need like a tea that has Like it can be any flavor, but it has to have something of value. So if I wanted, I could check that, but I don't want to. Okay, so I think that the ad is going to start again. No, that's not going to help. That one. Yeah. Oh, another mug. I'll try to do a tea with that frog and see what happens. Maybe that could solve it. Wait, what tea do we have here? Oh, it was the weird tea that we did. Thinking that maybe it could be the coffee that they wanted. Did we drink it? I don't remember if we did. Maybe we should. And I'll check if we already tried it. I'll see what she has to say about it, and I'll see if we already had that. Yeah, I need to take that frog with me. Some of the things that she says sometimes while she's drinking the tea feels a bit unhinged.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs. And it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating.
Yeah, we already had this one. I remember now. That's the tea that makes you want to talk about triangles for some reason. But that is not the solution that we need. And I need to take that tea away. I think if you come to the tea house asking for coffee, you should be drop-kicked. I think that you are really, 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 really perfectly fine with that answer. What were you expecting? Like, are you actually expecting coffee in here? But they were also looking for... It was not the meeting room, the ballroom. They were also looking for a ballroom, so... I don't know. Okay, let's grab the... frog? And try to do tea with it? I don't know. Can I stash it? Yes, I can. I don't have something of value. So I think that's like the closest thing. You still get your stuff. We gotta do this first. Yes. The creators of the game are the same ones that created Stanley Parable. And Stanley Parable is a game that when it came out, I always wanted to play it. But it gave me too much anxiety. as far as I know, like nothing like scary or stuff like that happens. But it always made me feel like there was something going to like jump in and scare me. So I have never been able to play it, like at least in the past, I have never been able to play Stanley Parable because of that. But supposedly it is like a really good game. Trinket. Try it? Because I don't have anything else. Oh my god. What the fuck is going to happen with that? Okay, let's get a cup. Let's get that one. That one is good. I think that the other one might be better for them. I want the... Nope. I want that one for them. I've heard about that game, but never played it. Not sure what it's about though. I can tell you what I know if you want things. Like I don't know the whole thing about it, but like I know what like the base of the game is. If you want, I can tell it. It's not going to have like a spoiler or anything because I have never played it and I don't know what's the deal with it. But I know the concept. I don't think this is going to solve this, but let's just see. Here you go. I don't mind spoilers. There's not going to be any spoiler because I don't know. But it's basically, you are like in an office. And you need to like leave the office, like the building. You need to leave it. But like everything just becomes like a huge maze. And there's no one else, as far as I know. There's no one else. It's just you. And you have to like go through the whole building and like a whole maze and have, I think, some puzzles and stuff like that. But it's just that. Nothing else. And I don't know like what the ending is, but I know that it was a game that it was like highly praised when it came out, and it looked interesting. But I have no more information than that. We will now consume the tea. Yay! I don't know why I ended up creating that voice for the bluish stuff. That's interesting. I think so. But like the feeling of me being the only one there and trying to get out of a place gave me a lot of anxiety, because all the time I kept on thinking like in scary games, when you are in a situation like that and maybe out of the blue you get like a jump scare or something, or you will see maybe, I don't know, a shadow in the back and oh, what was that and stuff like that. So as far as I know, there's nothing like that, but the feeling that created on me was that. I wasn't able to play it for a long time. I think I tried it for like a few minutes because a friend of mine had it, and I was like, I'm getting like in my own head with it, and I get that, yes. Interesting. The taste of this tea, how fascinating. We can sense that there is a delightful object within the tea. An enjoyable trinket, an amusement, a decoration. Trinket! I love that they understood that there's a trinket in the tea. We feel too that is of value to you, to others. And you have parted with it for the sake of our tea? Yeah? Okay. I would probably be thinking like, isn't that there a window? I think I'd make it. Yes! We could have it in here, maybe. Like as I don't know if it can be cozy. I feel like maybe if I'm like surrounded with all of you, I can probably play it without thinking that I'll get a jump scare or stuff like that. I think that I could feel comfortable with that. And I love being able to play games that for X, Y, and Z I didn't play in the past. But now maybe I feel more comfortable with doing them, especially in here. I think it could be a good idea to have it. So we sense your generosity in preparing such a drink. For this we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? That's a loaded question, Zenith. Better than coffee? It's different. For me, it's different. Pandora in the past that didn't drink coffee would have said, "Fuck yeah, tea is superior." But it depends. Depends on the situation. Oh, I don't like the options. Yes, it's better than coffee. No, coffee's better. I don't know and I don't care. I don't like... It's not that I don't know or I don't care. I wish I could say like it doesn't matter. For the sake of me trying to see if we can give tea to the other dudes, I'm going to say yes, it's better than coffee. I don't think it's better than coffee. I want to clarify that. In this channel we are having tea and my wife is sent the coffee, so we are going to have both. We love both in this place. But maybe if I say this, they could convince the workers to have tea instead of coffee? Maybe, I don't know. But coffee is similar to tea, yes? It is brewed with water? True. Yeah, I suppose that's true. The men of business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee. Many. They seek it, they crave it, they cannot find it. Tragic. But your shop of tea, it is perhaps a perfect opportunity to make coffee. No! I wanted to make tea! Please tell us, what would be necessary to produce coffee? Coffee beans and a grinder. I guess, coffee beans? Coffee beans! Yes, of course, it is so obvious. See it now. Coffee beans. What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answer. We can see it now, the essence of coffee bean. Clear in our mind. We are summoning it into this forest. Right here. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Are we going to do coffee, actually? Deepest essence. Hearing it. That's a coffee bean. So it has come to pass. A coffee bean. Success! Yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild with coffee bean. May they bless your shop for 1 trillion spectra cycles. So then, how do I actually use them to make coffee? We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. Receiving. We are considering how best to teach it to you. Here, just write it down in my field guide. A well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide. There, an explanation on the production of coffee. We wish you a successful effort to make coffee. Blessing. May our precious men of business at last be satisfied. Man! Don't quote me on that one. I'll do my best. Still don't understand why you like them. Yeah, let's just ask that. Truly, to us, it is most blindingly obvious. Parrot. They are individually different, yet they speak with one voice. Are they a collective entity like us, or are they separate consciousness? That is too deep, Zenith. Collective. It is the question that we are intrigued by, delighted by. Yes. To be delighted is the greatest of joys. The greatest! Okay, well, I'll try to make them a decent coffee. We'll try, but we'll try the tea first before we have to throw it. I wish I could have my dye mug again. It was so pretty. Watching these metaphysics like it's a nature documentary. They are! They're extremely fascinated by them. Oh, hi. Let me drink the coffee. I'll get back to you, Laura. Just 2 seconds. So, trinket tea?
I had a trainer once who was obsessed with tea.
Okay.
He would make us sit and drink it. And he would always claim that there was all this deep wisdom in tea. But it was just talk. He treated us like it would be obvious, if only we paid attention, that somehow the wisdom would reveal itself. Drinking this reminds me of him. Ugh. I should add some flavor to it next time.
Oh.
Something more than just tea leaves.
She's not recognizing that there's a trinket, like the character, I mean. It's not recognizing that we put a trinket, it's just recognized that we put tea leaf on it. Or in it. So that's her reaction to like pure tea with no other flavor added. Interesting. Unfortunately, in some like recent that creates like a faulty mechanic. But maybe it was just like too many options to cover with like different dialogue and stuff. Hello, Miss Alta. Bor has thought of a task that you might enjoy. This task involves something dear to my heart. The Pluffins. Ah, yes! Our wonderful little bird friends. You have seen them roaming about, yes? Did you know that you can be feeding them tea? No, I didn't. They are quite loving the stuff. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever the color of the tea you serve them, like magic. Oh my god. Please note that this is not actually magic. This is simple being normal Pluffin biology. Oh my god. So perhaps you'd like to feed tea to our Pluffin friends here? You're giving several of them some tea. It would make our animal friends delightfully colorful. Will they die if I don't feed them? Goodness no, Pluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe! There's barely a soul alive who's ever actually witnessed a Pluffin die. It is the stuff of myth and mystery. No, feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy the taste. What do you say? Does this sound like a task you'd care to take on? Sure, I'll do it. Wonderful. To give in a Pluffin tea, all you must do is place the teacup on the ground next to the Pluffin. The smell alone is surely enough to draw them over for a drink. Once you have served tea to 5 of them, won't you please come speak with me? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we are going to give them tea. Saltaboro has noticed that there's coffee growing right here in our clearing. What would happen if we give them coffee to a Pluffin? Now I want to know. So they just eat for the vibes and for the looks also, Sphinx. They want to get like pretty colors. Miss Altaboro has noticed that there's coffee growing right here in our clearing. Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve to the businessmen. My goodness, what an improbable delight. I did not even know it was being possible. Although I will say, coffee has never exactly been Boro's cup of tea. Huh. I've always enjoyed coffee. You don't seem like a coffee guy. It's not like I have always enjoyed it, so I'm not going to lie on that. You don't seem like a coffee guy. You're very much correct. War is not being much of a get up and go person. Oh dear, now that we serve coffee, will Wanderstop have to rebrand? No, I can't be doing it. Hi, Bear! Thank you for the early night!
Hello. I'm gay.
Bear is here, is early and gay. And I'm loving that so much. How are you, Bear? Oh, I sent something to Lonnie, Princess, and Selena, and I think I need to send the same picture to you. It's art from a certain egg that I think you would enjoy so much. No, I can't be doing it. We are simply a tea shop that sometimes has coffee. Egg art? Yes. And you're going to love it, I think. Wait, I think I can send it to you right now. So you can like give me a reaction in chat if you want. Wait, no, I think I didn't send it to Lonnie. I sent it to Princess. Oh my god. I need to send it to Lonnie. I wouldn't. I can't forgive that. Wait. I passed. It came past it? Why? Okay, let me forward it. I'll send it to Lonnie. And now to you. There we go. Let me know what you think. Okay. No, I can't be doing it. We're simply a tea shop that sometimes has coffee. Don't worry about it. I'll handle the coffee. You're missing a big franchising opportunity. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll handle the coffee. Now that is what I'm liking to hear. Holy! Stuff that I also sent to you, Lonnie, but I forgot to send you that one. I'm so sorry. I just got an RPC in my... Ver also got it. I really wanted those reactions. Thank you. Also, Lonnie, thank you for lurking in here. I'm not complaining. I was just like, wait, aren't you streaming? Yes, I am. But I was talking about this. Hey, I can multitask. I can be preparing tea, coffee. Oh my god. Yes, you're first. The stream went down several times, but thank you. I can multitask. I am doing tea. I am going to make coffee, and I'm also sending horny shit to my friends. Very normal about this. Oh my god. I think people should. Maybe I should show it in here, but I should give credit to the artist. So I'll check it later. Oh my god, but I'm really happy that you are both enjoying the art. You're the friend everyone needs, truly. Oh, Lonnie! You're so kind. I think that like the art that some people upload to Twitter is one of the main reasons why I haven't left completely. It's oh god. Oh my god. We're both so silly. Thank you so much. Yes, I need to enjoy this art a lot. Take your time. It's a wonderful art piece. Okay, going back to this. As always, Porro is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible. Fuck yeah! I agree. I support that message. For sure. Okay, no one else is asking for anything, at least for now. So we should prepare some tea for the Pluffins. That is going to be my main task right now. Forget everything else. Thank you for the shout out to Lonnie! So, Pluffin tea. We could also prepare the stuff that we haven't tasted. I think that would be a good idea, right? In here? Yeah. Luloops. Okay. And ghost fruit. Okay. So we have those. Of course. You know we adore you here, Bonnie. Tulips. I think they are just going to turn blue and they are already blue now that I think about it. But I don't mind. Is that a moon? Oh, it's a crescent moon cup. That's cute. Okay, go. I need to get a Pluffin. Don't think they're going to change colors though with this one. But we can try. Pluffin! Hi! Hi! Can you... No, no! No! Honey! Take the tea. Oh! They are bluer. You're so cute. I can't. I know you love coffee, but do you have a favorite tea? Oh, I was talking about it earlier. I used to be more of a tea girly. I didn't like coffee before. Hi, baby! Oh my god! Hi, yes, I'm here. It's okay, it's okay. Do you want uppies like earlier today? Okay, give me a second. Stream interruption. Coffee got requested. Okay. Look at him, he's so big. 7:20. I love you. Tiene sentido. Take the boy. I love you. Ah! You have to leave. Go, go, go. Go and match it. No, you need to leave. No! No! Rashida! He's saying to Milaneso to sit. And he's sitting, and he's going to give him a treat because of that. Thank you! Oh my god, hot gossip to be honest. Wifey! Amy, I love him so much. He's the best. I was in a VC with Fer and Jordan earlier today, and I showed them how big he's getting, because he's just getting huge. I was able also to show them a picture of Milaneso's dad, and he looks also pretty big. I asked Mache Fer if he could get in contact to check the weight of the dad, because you asked that, but I'll need to wait for that. Blessings from the baby. Oh, wifey, thank you. The floppy ears. Ah, he's so cute. He's teething. Also, we were able to, like, one of the tooth came out and like dropped on the floor instead of, like, it's usual for them to just swallow them. But it dropped on the floor and we got it. I don't know what Machi is going to do with that, but but we have one of his little tooth. It's so pretty. So I was telling you, Ver, I used to dislike coffee actually, because I don't tend to like bitter things in general. But when Mache did a course for a barista course, he had to prepare like different types of coffee, and he was like, I can't be drinking all this coffee, so I need you to please help me, like, to test them. And I'm like, okay. And that's how I ended up getting into coffee. But before that, I used to be a tea girly. That's why I also know like about tea in general. But my favorite type of tea, like only leaves, would be green tea. And my current favorite one of the green teas that I drink is the one that I'm drinking right now, that has chunks of pineapple in it. So that's like the favorite one that I have from that. Oh, they are just popping up everywhere. I need to get those. And I really like another one that it has green tea and also jasmine as well. I love both those teas. And there's another one that we have that it has like Earl Grey, like the black one, but it has chunks of toffee in it, and it also has dulce de leche. It's so sweet. I don't like coffee, and like coffee I drink latte, but like lattes and tea and stuff, I don't put any sugar in it or anything. A friend of mine who is a tea blender, and sometimes she also makes some blends for me, taught me how to like prepare the tea, how to drink it, how to do a lot of other things. Why? Door is getting open. Oh, I'm having the coffee now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. Go to the boy.
Oh, thank you. I think I forgot to turn that off while we were playing this. Thank you, wifey. Sounds so good. It is so good. But yeah, this friend of mine told me how to prepare tea, how to drink it, and stuff like that. We met in a medieval fair. I was really into that, and she worked in one stand, and she sold tea. And the way that she attracted customers, that she had like a separate sitting room, and you would just like sit in there, try a tea with her, and just talk. And we got into like a long conversation about tea, and she teaching me stuff. And I was, at that time, I was a baker. So we were talking about tea and baking and stuff like that. And on the next date of the fair, I baked something for her. Not only for her to try it, but also for her to offer it to the people in the fair, because she was only offering tea. But maybe she would offer tea and something to eat that would be like really good. Oh, you're going to bring the mug again? So what I prepared to her was lembas. To anyone who really likes Lord of the Rings, is basically the elven bread. So I tried to look up like different recipes, because like there's not like a canon recipe for that. But I looked up like a bunch of them, and I like created my own version of it, and I prepared lembas for her because she really liked Lord of the Rings just like me. And I just like on the next day I gifted her like this big like a Tupperware with like a fuck ton of lembas. She was like, you can have as many as you want, but the idea is for you to give them like to the customers and try to like get them to try other stuff with you. And she was so excited about it. I think she ate half of them. Lembas, Pandora tea lore, yes! And after that, we kept on talking, we became huge friends. And I ended up, whenever she was in a fair, she would just like also call me because she doesn't live in the same place that I live in Argentina. So she would just come into wherever I'm living right now whenever she was having a fair. So she was just like, call me up, we will like get together, but I will also cook stuff for her to offer on her little shop. And I ended up also working with her in different medieval fairs as well. So tea always reminds me of
I don't
her.
have regrets. It's actually that simple. My experience is that people who hold on to regrets are looking for a way to punish themselves.
Oh,
And so I just don't...
we were talking about regret
Here's a good example.
with her.
When I was coming up as a respectable fighter, a young guy came to me and asked me to train him. I agreed. And subsequently, I put this kid through the most intense training regimen anyone his age could ever be expected to do. I was brutal on him, because my expectation was only that he become great.
Oh my god, this makes me think of
After a
Win.
couple months, I pitted him against a much older and more experienced fighter. Someone I knew had the potential to be reckless. I had this idea that it would bring out something fierce in the kid, awaken a fire in him.
No.
It was a disaster. The older fighter broke 2 of the kid's ribs and put him in the hospital. He never
Alta.
came back to see me after that. And for a moment, I felt some kind of regret over it. But what I realized is that this kid had come to me because he knew I would put him through that. Like, obviously, I'm this very intense sort of person, and everyone knew that. So if he came to me and asked for this training, then what was he trying to get out of it? Did he assume I would change who I am just for him?
Alta.
Here's what I think, okay? I think he knew that being a fighter wasn't the right path for him. And so when he came to me, he was specifically looking for something that would push him too far. He wanted, like, an excuse or something. He was looking for a reason to quit. You know how people will do that, right? Like, you can't tell yourself that it's okay to quit, so you have to go and manufacture a circumstance that forces you to stop, because if you stop, then you're a failure. But if someone else forces you to stop, then it's not your fault and you're not a bad person. You're just trying. You're doing your best. And people don't see that. They don't take responsibility and realize that you're the one who wanted it to go too far. You asked for this because you wanted it, not me.
Alta! Is that you? Are you talking about yourself, baby girl? Oh my god!